All right, guys, and welcome back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today I wanted to do a discussion for who is the next EZA for on the JP side. So, of course, we already got the confirmation for the next EZA, which is going to be for both Global and JP, which is going to be in Saiyan Day. That's when we think the Super Saiyan evolved AGL Vegeta is going to get his EZA, and JP already got confirmation or got confirmed that they're going to get the Giant Ape Power EZA, or sorry, the Giant Forms EZA, which is the Kid Goku, the Giant Ape Vegeta, and the Raditz. So Global is going to get one EZA. Hopefully that we get more EZAs, but potentially we could definitely get only one EZA for Global, and then, you know, some other stuff as well. So we gotta wait and see how many EZAs is the same day units, or how many actually EZAs are we gonna get during Saiyan Day, because usually they've been doing a lot of EZAs for the most part during for like big celebrations, or, you know, like sometimes there's gonna be like 10 EZAs or 12 EZAs for like one. So it's like right now currently JP is having another 10 EZAs, while she 5 to potentially 6, probably more of these EZAs, depending on if they are going to get an EZA during the Captain Ginyu celebration right now. So let's go over the banner just real quick here. It's one of the most terrible banners out there, honestly. Global, I'm pretty sure they're going to keep the same banner. Hopefully they're gonna change Kel and Khalifa or the Namaku. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be in here and then she's gonna be here, because I do think the next banner she'll be biddable for Global is probably Saiyan Day. I highly doubt it, but the next Global afterwards, actually no, because then we're gonna get the Kid Buu and the Goku. So I'm pretty sure Captain Ginyu will be happening probably sometime at the beginning of June or the end of June, going into July. So he'll come to Global before the anniversary pretty much drops. So I don't know. Yeah, this banner is gonna be probably disgusting even on Global if they don't change anything at all. So all right, so of course we got the Captain Ginyu. We have the two support banners here, which is the Bertrand and Jace, and of course we have is one of the other good uni here, which is the Guldo and Raccoon here. So they're pretty good. So if we look at the banner itself here, we have it, of course, it's Khalifa and Kel, the tech one. I mean, they were overdue to come back, so that's pretty much obvious. I'm not sure why they added Kefla, the SCR one. She's horrible. She's not that great. She relies on the SCR Kabe to be on the team, so she's not pretty good at all. So she's probably one of the worst to confess at the moment. Potentially when she gets EZA, she'll be pretty good, but at the moment she relies on too much stuff. She relies on getting the STR orbs, and so I mean, pretty sure not everybody has the support unit SCR Kabe. So yeah, not too many people are gonna have that unit. So she's pretty much terrible. I do think she was actually one of the worst design units in the game, because she has to rely on a support banner unit who's not been here for like a long time. I think besides JP, because I think JP brought in back of the support units banner types. I don't know when they did that, both like around like the Goku and Kid Buu banner, I think. I'm pretty sure that's when happened. So they could be back as well very soon here on the Global. So yeah, limited to one support unit or one unit itself in order to be that good. Yeah, no, not me, not today, Kefla. Sorry. So we got, oh boy, the meme himself, Kaioken Blue Goku. All right, well, I don't know, man. Do you really want to see an EZA for Kaioken Blue Goku? I don't think so. I mean, okay, he is good. Like okay, I want to say he's trash. Sorry, he's not that good. His defense is trash, but attack stat is pretty slow. The only thing that you're gonna be able to use him is on like Extreme Super Battle Road or Super Battle Road stages, because you want to get that off the have to skill off. Other than that, he's not gonna do pretty great in long events, pretty much difficult events. He's gonna get cut slapped by Omega Broly, so it's like, yeah, like it's like Broly is just gonna come like towards him and just gonna pull out whatever is Master Schlong and just gonna slap him left and right. It's like, yeah. Sorry if it was that, you know, that kind of a like description, but that's what I think about Broly, just coming up, just smacking him twice, just back and forth, just back and forth. Yeah, this guy is terrible. This guy is actually fucking terrible. So, no. I mean, it could happen, but they have to make him pretty powerful, actually. Like 159 to attack and defense, raise that the attack and defense to like 20% potentially. They gotta do something this passive to have some good defense. Maybe his EZA could have a greatly stacked attack and defense, just like, you know, the Tech Ultimate Gohan. Like that, if he had that, he would have been pretty great. So I don't know why they didn't give him a stack attack and defense. Like his, I don't remember correctly, I think one of the Kaioken's does have that, the stack attack and defense. I think. I'm pretty sure they do. I think it was like the, whatchamacallit, the AGL one? I don't remember. Because it's been a while since I actually used any Kaioken Goku. I mean, well, this one does greatly stack attack, but he also stack a defense, which is pretty nice. But the other one that I was thinking about, where is he? This one. Does he stack defense? I'm not sure, right? No, he does. So it's like, I want to become like this, just greatly stack attack and then rise defense, or greatly stacking defense and attack. That's pretty great. So I don't know why they shafted this guy here for not having no defense. So yeah, he's less likely to get one, but I'll be surprised if he does get one, but I highly doubt it. Okay, let's go over to the next banners in the next unit in the banner, which is going to be the Goku here, the Namaku. So Namaku here. So the STR one has been overshadowed by the LR. The LR is way more better, like a million times better than this unit. So I'm pretty sure people would agree with me that this guy is pretty mid, or pretty terrible actually. His base form, he just has attack and defense plus 37%, attack and defense plus 15% up to which receive up to 59%. This unit came out in 2019, and he's they gotta do something in this passive for sure. Attack plus 140 potentially, bonus up to like 30% or something. Rise it up to like, I'd say 80% to attack and defense. Probably like a high chance to, I'll say probably get like a high chance to guard on his base form or something. They gotta do a lot of things for this guy. Definitely something guard, or probably, you know, that would be pretty good for the red zone event, because now these days the red zone is probably much one of the toughest events in the game. So for moving on forward now, the red zone, or the ultimate red zone, is going to be the one that you want to build your units in order to, you know, to beat that difficult event there, because Omega is gonna clap your cheeks for sure. Like he's definitely going to clap your cheeks, like no matter what. Broly is just gonna just destroy you like no other. Like, he's just gonna destroy you. So moving on forward now, I do think that Koski should able to, you know, build the unit around the red zone, as well, you know, as other events, just like Tracer Battle Road stages, like log events, but, you know, specifically now, like one of the biggest, like toughest bosses are Commercial Omega and Broly, and you want to actually, you know, take a hit from them, because those guys hit super hard. Like they're going to just destroy you. So I don't know what they can do here. Maybe I'll make a, you know, a speculation, or, you know, I'll probably make a counter BZA for this guy to, you know, so he can be work well in the red zone. So because right now his base form is pretty trash, but once he goes into Super Saiyan, he stacks his defense, which is pretty nice. This needs to be rise up to a stack attack and defense, or just greatly rising his defense. Other than that, maybe get this up to like 159. And of course, after seeing an attack, he gains 159 for the rest of the battle. Bump this up to a high chance, or bump this actually just get rid of this here, the main chance, and then, you know, have him guaranteed guard all attacks. And then, you know, this is get rid of this one, or, you know, when guard is active, all attacks, all attacks in high chance, of high chance of performing a critical hit for, like, I would say 5 turns potentially or more. Yeah, when guard active, like, you know, when guard's active, probably like a 5 turns or probably 10 turns. That's pretty great. And also as well, like having like some kind of a, like dodging in his passive as well. They're pretty great. But other than that, I'm not sure what they could do, because I'm not really an expert in the Ultimate Red Zone event. I don't know what they could do. You know, something like, you know, get rid of some like status effects, or you know, heal up a little bit. I don't know, something like that. So and also his rage form here, or his, you know, rage Goku is pretty good, I'll say. But it's not. It's only useful for, like, if you are done on HP, you're able to go to the rage form and, you know, be invisible for 1 turn, and then he can do these attacks, which is really interesting that we have this type of unit for a TUR for sure. So probably, like, you know, that's fine actually. So other than that, another one that I can think of that is not in the banner itself here, but, you know, that's contributed to the celebration, which is the Captain Ginyu, as well as Planet MX Saga, as well as the leader skill for the Terrifying Conqueror. So Ginyu is one of the leader skills now, and I do think he's one of the best leader skills for that team now. So the one that I want to do think, or, you know, say the next EZA or LR, I would say, is the SCR full power Frieza. So this one is a little bit tricky because his passive is a little bit wonky. So he is a full power category leader, key +4, attack defense 130. So this will be bumped up to probably, I would say, around 150 potentially. I think 150, maybe 170 if we are really generous. Oh no, actually, it's gonna be 160. Yeah, 160. Yeah, so 160 to full power, and then of course this will be bumped up to like 130 or 120. So this guy does sacrifice his 8% of HP on 12 key super, but he also has a mega hustle damage to enemy, as well as his 18 key super is also doing a mega hustle damage to enemy. So I'm not sure what could do here. I mean, just keep this as well, and then, you know, just like rise his defense for 1 turn right here, or stack his defense here. So right here, for his passive, the Rising Rage. Okay, so from here on out, I want this to be key +3, and then this to at least 140. 140 to attack and defense. Get rid of all of these restrictions. Get rid of all of these restrictions. No matter what, get rid of them. Just get rid of them. So I would say revamp this passive skill depending on the amount of key you got. Because he has is a Prodigy's Universe Most Malevolent, the strongest clan in space, Baby Bosses, Over a Flash, and Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So, like, depending on how much he gains for key, like, let's say if you are like 21 in key or more, 21 or less, you get this buff here, which is the 10% buff. Also, buff each attacks that you put like 20 and then 20 and then 30. So if the first one like 21, like I would say actually, I would say probably like, you know, if you have key, I'll say about 18 key or less, you get that 10% or that or whatever that number that they're gonna get. 21 and lower, you'll get that amount of key, as well as, you know, the big buff from the first one. And, you know, and the more greater you get, the more powerful you will get. So if you are 24 or more key, you get this huge buff here. So you get all this key, and then you'll be at 24. yeah, you'll be at like a lot of like attacks here. So you'll be hitting pretty hard here. And then of course I'll probably would say key, I would say probably bump this up to like at least 60% maybe. I would say probably like the minimum, I would say, well, 50% or less, and then he performs a critical hit and also key +2 and another 20%. So I'll probably say, yeah, 50 or less. This is what I'll bump him to. So in this will be bumped up to probably like 50%, and this will be like 40%, 40%, and then probably like 30%. So this guy's gonna hit pretty hard if it was revamped a little bit. So it's just gonna be one of those units that could get an EZA as an LR, and I do expect this at least an LR to EZA during the Captain Ginyu celebration for sure. I don't think a Dokkan Fest. I mean, there's there's that Namaku, the SR one, that is well fitting for the celebration, but I think they're gonna see that for like another celebration. So I do think that Frieza is the most likely one who's gonna get the only EZA, along with the Bark Squad, as well as the LR Captain Ginyu, the Ginyu Force the physical one, my bad. So potentially we could also definitely get some sub EZAs. I don't know for who, but they can do some other things for for that celebration here. So this is my number one pick for the celebration if they are going to EZA an LR or a Dokkan. So another one that I can think of that could also benefit from the celebration as well is the Airless. The reason why he doesn't really fit the theme, like Ken say, he doesn't really fit the theme itself here, because it's most likely Planet Saga, special pose, and everything. But remember, guys, he is the leader skill for the 10 Fire Conquerors, as well as the the extra buff to space traveling warriors. So this guy is on both categories. If you can look on him, the categories here, he's on space traveling warriors as well as 10 Fire Conquerors. So this is where and also this is his first time getting a 2% leader skill. So this is going to be the perfect time for him to practically get an awakening. I mean, they could also wait until when they give us another Turles, potentially maybe during Sand Day, maybe just wait to get another Turles, and probably just gonna EZA him probably like the next time, once we get like a proper modern version of the Turles here, unless they're gonna stop making Turles units. I guess they gotta make this guy more modern, because right now he's I would say he's pretty trash, actually. He's very trash. So if I was gonna say, this is my second choice for an EZA during celebration, because it does fit the of course the Captain Ginyu leader scale. So yeah, this guy getting EZA will be pretty busted and pretty shocking. Not shocking at all, but that'd be pretty cool, because this guy does deserve at least his his spot back again. Because this guy, when he first came out, he was pretty good, actually. Like, he was good when he first came out, but first you want to let him to stay at least in his right now his not full power form here, because remember, he goes into the boost or full power here. So he does gain like 132 attack and defense, and of course recovers 50% of HP. And also he lowers the enemy's class minus 80% as a return. So I don't know. Maybe like they could do a boost Turles Dokkan Fest in the near future and potentially just EZA this Turles potentially, or something else. I don't know. I don't know what could they do, but I'm pretty sure that very soon I do think we are going to get some kind of a new Dokkan Fest for Turles in some way. But they gave him an LR, which is what they LR Turles army. So I'm pretty sure they're just going to get this guy an EZA, potentially their celebration, boost this up to at least like 35 or 45%. And then I think that's about it, right? Or probably like keep this like forever, probably. Just get rid of this and keep this forever, or just I don't know, but actually no, this is perfect here, because you want to go back into, because remember, once you go into boost, you stay there for 3 turns, and then he goes back into the boost. So I guess that should be pretty good. Just put maybe just get rid of this honestly, because he's gonna be pretty good as a EZA, because he's gonna give out all allies K +3 attack and defense plus 40%, and of course some stats in his passive, and some other stuff in his passive that that can make him dodge, guard, rainbow change key spears on the field, you know, that kind of stuff. Boost up the allies with something at least, you know, get rid of like status effects from bosses, like that kind of stuff. That's what I want from this Turles actually, is that he's going to be, you know, the modern where he's going to be useful for the ultimate red zone. Because right now, at this time, the red zone is one of the biggest and hardest events in the game. Currently on JP right now, the hardest one on the global side is pretty much the LVE, the Vegeta event here. So, so yeah, so it's a bit different here. So they have to pretty much optimize this guy more to becoming, you know, a really good unit that can be used in Experience for Battle Road, long events, short events, and also as well as the ultimate red zone event. So I think that is pretty much it that I think that are going to get an EZA during Celebration. Other than that, I guess the two ones that I want the most is pretty much actually I want Airless to get the EZA, and then probably second I would say the Namaku, yeah, the Super Saiyan Goku, and then I'll say probably the full power Frieza. But current for like Dokkan Fest, I'll say Turles. But if it was like an alarm, which is probably gonna be his Frieza for sure, like guaranteed for Frieza to get the EZA. But from three of these guys, I want Turles to get the EZA because he's been out since 2018, and this guy has been out in 2019 and then 2019. So I think he's up for now. He is due for an EZA next. So if they skip him because of him and him, we have to wait longer, which is fine because, you know, the longer we wait, the more better the unit will be. It's a kind of like an iffy situation at this moment, you know, like you want to get the EZA right now. At the same time, you want them to, you know, wait for a little bit longer so that they could be even more better than, you know, than now, because some units now are not that great, and, you know, they become, you know, a liability, you know, they can't do anything at all. So, you know, it's like it's a little bit iffy here. So that is going to be another video, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, as well as comment down below who do you think is going to be the next EZA on JP, and who do you want from the list here that I will pretty much the list, yeah, right here. So you want Airless, these saying Goku, or you want the full power Frieza to get the EZA during Celebration, or any other unit that, you know, will benefit, you know, that fits this theme, or it'll be randomized, you know, or it'll be something different that we're not going, you know, like say, oh, this unit or that unit. I don't know. It could be something different. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and of course, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.